welcome to the James Johnston Football Channel.
Hello, and welcome back to the chat. God, that was a bit. Do you reckon that was really over enthusiastic? I thought I sounded a bit like.
For me, it was, yeah.
I sounded a bit Graham Norton-y there as well. I think I don't know why I went for a silly voice. Yeah. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. As always, I am James Johnston, and I am here with Tom. Tom, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
It's the first day of lockdown 2 Electric Boogaloo. How's it going for you?
Oh, just fed up with. I got opinions. I've got opinions.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's why people are here, mate. They want to hear them.
Well, do you? I live with a clinically extremely vulnerable person.
Yeah.
And her work have been trying to make her come into work still, even though she's been told by the government not to.
Yeah.
I think if you're an employer doing that to these clinically extremely vulnerable people, you're scum.
Yes.
You're absolute scum.
Yeah. I'll back you.
I think you're scum.
Yeah.
So whoever you are, I don't know who actually owns where Amy works, but you're scum. You're a dickhead, man. Anyone else? Any other company? I think there's probably loads, isn't there? There's probably people working at McDonald's who shouldn't be there.
There's the swearing. There's the swearing quota gone within the first.
Dickhead's not a swear word.
Yeah. Well, no, they are dickheads though. I agree.
Yeah. Well, yeah, scum.
If anything, I think you've been quite tame calling them dickheads. But yeah, no.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to
adhere to the quota.
We don't get monetized anyway, but just in the off.
Yeah.
Just in the off chance it's something we say something, it goes viral, good or bad.
Yeah, you never know.
Even if it's bad, we'll get monetized and make money from it. So.
Yeah, well, you never know. Did you want to do the watchers' questions now, or did you want to do them after we do everything?
Yeah, no, actually, let's do them at the end, so they have to watch the whole video.
Well, we know. Well, the only question come from someone that does watch the whole video, so.
Well, I want to make sure.
Okay.
Don't give him a free pass.
No.
He probably sits there because he's a nice man.
He sits there
and he's like, I'm getting a bit fed up of watching these videos, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I hope they answer my question first thing. We're not going to do that.
No, you're gonna have to wait to the end, Paul. So,
we need the watch time. We really need the watch time.
The watch time's up. The watch time is up, so we don't have to be too concerned.
Yeah, but the watch time's like 4 minutes. These videos are nearly an hour long.
Well, they might watch. they may watch 4 minutes a lot. They might just do it over and over.
Oh right, yeah.
They just do a block of 4 minutes.
Yeah, they can't take us in a whole hour.
No, I can't have any more. I can't do 5 more minutes of that crap. Yeah.
I watch 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes an hour.
Just gradually, ease us in. Rightio. Let's go. Right. So, week 7. Here we go. Wolves versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Have you got your stuff?
Yeah, feel it.
Oh well, I was waiting for you to. Right, I'll go. I did 1-1.
Well, normally you say yours.
Well, I did 1-1. It was 2-0 to Wolves.
Yeah, I did 1-0 to Wolves.
Yeah, so 0 points for me, 10 points for you. Sheffield United versus Man City. I did 2-1 to Man City. It was only 1-0, 10 points.
Yeah, I went for 3-0.
There you go.
I've not given myself a tick for that.
Oh,
hang on. I've put the Chelsea tick where the Man City tick should be.
Right. Have you added the points correctly?
Yeah, the points are right.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to say you haven't not given yourself the points.
No, we'd never do that.
Good. Burnley versus Chelsea.
I went for 2-2.
Yeah, I did 2-0 to Chelsea. They won 3-0, so 10 points there again for me. Liverpool versus West Ham.
I went for 3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, I did 2-2. I thought they were a bit shackled. They're not. They won 2-1. However, Salah did dive.
I've put 2-0. I've put bloody 2-0.
Yeah. Salah did dive. You're a diver, Salah, I'm afraid.
Massive diver.
I've watched that back. You're a diver, mate.
You are scum.
If you're watching, yeah. You're not as bad. You're not as bad as these employers that are making critically vulnerable people.
Yeah, unless he employs like a cleaner or something, which he probably does.
Yeah.
Who he's making clean his house, even though they are clinically extremely vulnerable.
I don't believe that he would have a clinically extremely vulnerable person in his house. But then again, he is being tested weekly, so maybe he'll take the risk. You just don't.
Yeah.
You just don't know. You just don't know with Salah. Aston Villa versus Southampton. I've been riding the Aston Villa train, so I did 2-1 to Villa, and it was 4-3 to Southampton, and it was a brilliant game.
Yeah.
I only watched the highlights on Match of the Day. I didn't watch it live, but it looked like a brilliant game.
Probably was, yeah.
Yeah.
I went for 2-0 Southampton. I'm not riding the Aston Villa hype train.
No, fair enough. Yeah, you got that right. Newcastle versus Everton. I was riding the Everton hype train. So I put 2-1 to Everton, and they lost 2-1 on the day to Newcastle.
Yeah, I did 2-0 to Everton. I thought they'd bounce back after their loss, but they didn't.
Yeah.
It's the simple facts.
Man United versus Arsenal. I did 1-1. I was riding the Arsenal are not very good at the moment train. If you're sensing a pattern, you can see why.
Yeah, I was riding the Arsenal absolute dross train.
Yeah,
and I put 2-0 to United.
Yeah. We won 1-0. We have done a review of that. If you watch if you watch the end of this video. When it comes up at the end, it will be like the thing to subscribe on the icon, the little logo, and then it will have the most recent
just press
video
it.
there. Yeah, if you want to press that and watch the review of that, I'd be grateful. If not, I understand.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Spurs versus Brighton. Now, I did 3-1 to Spurs. Spurs won 2-1. Again, if you're watching, Harry Kane, you're a diver, mate.
And I would say he's a bigger diver than Salah.
He is. And Heung-min Son, you're a diver, mate, as well.
Yeah, you're a diver.
Yeah.
Kane, you're a diver, and you endanger your opponents.
You do.
It's literally that. What he does is literally illegal in rugby.
Yeah.
How could something that's illegal in rugby be like, oh no, that's actually a foul to Kane? What Kane's doing there? That's a foul to Kane.
Did you see Gareth Southgate today? You probably haven't, because why would you want to watch Gareth Southgate anyway? He was saying that Harry Kane needs to be protected more because he's singled out because he's arguably one of the best players in the league. I'm like, no, he throws himself under people to get fouls.
Oh, come on. He's literally, the media love him. They absolutely love him.
Yep. Well,
I hate it. Oh, it's a disgrace.
Yeah. I have to admit now, I think some pundits are starting to call him out on it, which is good. But, the general consensus is, he's the England captain. You can't say anything bad about him. I'm like, well, John Terry. John Terry.
He'll do it. He'll do it again this week. Not necessarily in the penalty box, but he'll do it. He'll do it 2 or 3 times this week. Guarantee it.
Yeah.
You just got to wait for someone to break their neck, and then they'll go, "Oh, what's Harry Kane over there? You can't. He's having a look at him. You can't do that."
Yeah, it was like.
But then, we told you this a year ago.
It was like what I said the other week about the Gabriel thing, where they were like, "Oh yeah, if Walker did kick him in the head, then it would have to be a penalty then." But because no contact was made, it's not a foul. And it's like when I said then, it's like, so the precedent you're setting is someone has to be kicked in the skull in order to until someone actually does get battered, completely badly injured, you can't do anything about it. I'm like, no, nip it in the bud now before someone gets hurt.
Well, they just, they don't even have to do anything drastic. They just have to go. So say to the referees, like, you can't give this as fouls to Kane. So he looked at the player. Yeah, that's what they always do. They always, normally when the striker looks at the player, they give a foul. But when it's Kane, oh no, just because he literally gets there, like ducks, and then just dives forward.
Lallana goes completely like over the top. Yeah,
it was stupid by Lallana, to be honest. I don't know why he's jumping in like that, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just a joke.
Yeah. Fulham versus West Brom. I did 1-0 to West Brom. Now, earlier in the year, you stated to me, James, Fulham will not get 3 points
this season.
Yeah. You're wrong. They won 2-0.
So I did 3-1 to West Brom.
Yeah.
Well done, Fulham. You've beaten the other team that were in the Championship last season. Congratulations.
Yeah. And Leeds versus Leicester, I did 2-1 to Leicester. and they won 4-1 on the day. So I got the nice little 10 points there.
Yeah, and I went 2-1 Leeds. I think I sat here during the video we did for Arsenal and said, "Oh, Leicester are the underdogs to win this game on the betting app, so I should probably put a bet on that."
Yeah,
I didn't, and they absolutely smashed them.
yeah. Tielemans had a great game. So for the week, I got a measly 40 points. How did you get, Tom?
I got 50, so not much better than you, really.
So I am now on 300 points, and you are on
390.
Okay.
That's such a horrible number, isn't it?
I know.
Just look at it.
I know.
Look at that number. 390.
Before we jump into the awards for the week and then the next week's predictions, let's just quickly do fantasy football. I'm dreading doing this. Here we go.
Actually, I've not seen where you are actually.
Well, I was going to say. I thought you were going to say you haven't seen where you. I'm like, bore off. You've seen where you are. You know where you are. So I am currently.
Where am I?
Well, I am currently in 12th position.
It's not too bad, is it?
It's not. If I have a good week, I could potentially get back into that top 4. There's the gap between 4th and where I am isn't that big, but yeah, Tom, you're top of the league.
Yeah, yes, again, top of the league.
Waste Cadet FC, you've knocked the Bluebird Legends off his perch.
Yeah, I'll let you have it for the week.
Yeah,
I was a bit worried. Was the Gooner did very well this week?
Was the Gooner?
He was top.
He does get his points. He's very astute with his points.
Yeah, but Harry Kane, the cheat he was my captain.
Yeah.
Bellerin, absolute masterclass.
Yeah.
From Bellerin, 12 points, an assist, clean sheet, 3 points bonus.
Apparently, Hector Bellerin is one of the most transferred in defenders for this week. Lot of people with high expectations on the Bellerin.
Mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've literally had him in since game week 1. I knew all this was happening.
Yeah.
He must be one of the top scorers. He must be one of the highest. Point scoring defenders.
Yeah, because he got 2 assists in the Sheffield United game, and then another one, and then a few clean. Well, he's got the clean sheet, some bonuses.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's number 1, but he's got to be near there.
Oh no, he's definitely not number 1.
No.
So I thought he's number 1.
So the awards player of the week, it's going to upset. I can't remember his name. I think it was Carl. I can't remember his name. I think
Carl.
Bad. I think it was Carl. Yeah, it's James Ward-Prowse. Now, the 2 goals and the assist. It's harsh not to give it to him, but I do agree. The lad that played for Liverpool on his debut, I've forgotten his name.
Oh no, I don't. Nat Phillips.
Yeah, he had a very good game. But
did he though? Did he though, or does he just play for Liverpool?
Gabriel had a very good game. He could have easily had a chance. There was a few. Zuma had a good game. There was a few centre backs that.
Yeah, he scored, didn't he?
Thiago Silva could have.
He's their top scorer, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah, he's doing really well. Goal of the week. He's injured for 6 weeks, so hopefully he's got time to watch this and listen to us talk about it. It's Danny Ings.
Great goal.
Yeah, Barron in as well. They always look better.
Yeah.
And then worst player of the week. This was hard this week because people would say, well, you gave it to Abubakar Kamara last week for getting a red card, so surely you're going to give it to Mila Hojovic. I didn't think Mila Hojovic was a red, so
no, he got the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, I felt harsh giving it to him. And then the only other real one I felt we could give it to is Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
And
or Kane. We were considering Kane, but then we'd look
Kane.
like bitter.
Yeah.
Bitter.
We didn't want to look like bitter, salty Arsenal fans. So
yeah,
we've gone for Pogba just because it was the money that he's cost. He's had what 5 or so seasons now. What has he really done for you? Let's be brutally honest. What has he really done for United? He's cost you a game against a team that you feel are a rival. With his clumsiness, and that's why he's there. If people want to argue with me, I'm more than happy to argue. But Mesut Ozil was a more pivotal signing for Arsenal than Paul Pogba has been for Manchester United.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, and I will dispute that till the cows come home.
It's a funny saying, really, isn't it? Till the cows
Yeah.
come home.
Yeah.
Are they not always at home?
Don't know.
cows?
Sometimes in the field, aren't they?
Yeah, but is that not where they live?
No, they might live in a hut. Someone might have built them like a cow annex.
Or like a Pizza Hut.
Yeah, yeah,
They live at the hut.
yeah. The cow hut.
The home of pizza. Sponsored by Pizza Hut.
We're not. We're not.
I wish we were.
Oh,
Bloody wish we were.
So do I. I'd
Jesus Christ! I'd be the fattest man on earth.
I'd order one now.
Yeah, I'd love a pizza, a deep pan Pizza Hut. That'd be delicious.
Just want to take the time now to say that other pizza brands are available.
Yeah, I've been having Domino's recently, but it's just not as good. It's not as good as Pizza Hut. It's really not.
Have you ever had the old Papa John's?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I do. But it just tastes too. Do you know what I mean? Pizza Hut has a different taste.
See, Papa John's chicken is world class. I'll put their chicken.
Right.
I know you like the old Domino's kickers, but
Hey, look, yeah, the Domino's chicken kickers.
Yeah.
You know, fair play. Your pizza's not as good, but for some reason you've got the best. I would say the best chicken.
No. Get the Papa John's. The Papa John's chicken is better.
Papa John's chicken.
It is unreal. If they do chicken tikka nuggets, Tom, in Papa John's.
Chicken tikka nuggets.
Yeah, and they are class. They are class. They really are. They are sensational. Right after, shameless plugs there for pizza. Predictions for this week, mate.
Yeah.
Brighton versus Burnley.
2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, I've done 3-1 to Brighton. I just think Burnley at the moment are in complete disarray, and
yeah,
I'm somewhat grateful. I know you hate them, so. Yeah. For me, you've been around long enough. It's time for you to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What have you like genuinely? What have Burnley contributed to the Premier League?
Nothing.
Yeah, I can't think of anything meaningful that Brighton have done for us.
Well, at Burnley.
Burnley.
Yeah,
and Brighton. To be fair.
Yeah, Brighton can
both
go
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you.
Yeah. What's the difference between a Brighton fan and a sex toy?
I don't know.
A Brighton fan's a real dick. There you go.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, you're welcome. Southampton versus Newcastle.
3-1 Southampton.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 to Southampton. I'm going to join the Southampton hype train, but without Danny Ings, I'm prepared to be proved wrong. But there we go.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, Everton versus Man United.
I have gone for 4-1 to Everton.
Yeah, so Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is out. He is sacked after this
I
game.
hope not.
Yeah.
How can they sack him just after? They've only just done their signings.
Well, with that, with that
what?
scoreline, Tom, that spell that he's got to go. If he loses 4-1 to Everton, he's gone. He's got to have gone.
You would have thought so, but
I mean, I want him to stay. I want him to stay, but that you
yeah,
can. How can you justifiably keep him in after that?
What we need Pochettino to get a new job first, and then they can sack Ollie.
Well, part of me thinks he might go PSG because they're talking about sacking Tuchel now, aren't they? And he's an ex-PSG player.
Did they lose? They must have lost yesterday.
They lost to Leipzig, didn't they? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So there's a lot of rumours about him getting sacked. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crystal Palace versus Leeds.
2-2.
Yeah,
Desmond.
I've done 1-1. I'm not fully off the Leeds hype train as of yet.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to win. I think Roy's going to hold them. He's going to hold them in. Chelsea versus Sheffield United.
I think I've only done this because I said to you as a joke at a WhatsApp that Sheffield United were going to win 2-1.
Yeah.
And I've stuck with it.
Yeah, I've done 3-0 to Chelsea. I think Chelsea look a lot better than what they have done at the beginning of the season. And also their new goalkeeper, I think he's the first one to keep 5 clean sheets since Sheck did.
Yeah, but they go on about the goal, but have they really faced that many shots? You know,
No.
I'm not really
No.
seen him make that. You know, it's not been like, oh, he's kept them in the game and
Yeah.
he's kept it at 0-0.
No,
It's,
they're just more
let's-
defensively solid.
Yeah, let's give the credit to their defenders rather than their goalkeeper. They're protecting him well. I don't think it's necessarily the goalkeeper. He nearly kicked the ball into his own goal against United, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake! Oh,
West Ham versus Fulham. I've done 2-0 to West Ham. However, I can't remember where I'm sort of getting this from, but I have a horrible feeling that Mitrovic has a really good record against West Ham. I remember Charlie always telling me that he hates facing Mitrovic for some reason. So partly he's like, oh, have I screwed this up? But I don't think I have. West Ham are, they're moderately playing well at the moment. I think you slagging them off wound them up, and then they've sort of.
Well, it always does. Whenever I talk, people listen.
Yeah.
And these players in the Premier League,
such a politician.
Mate, I'd be such a good politician.
You shut your mouth and you listen to me.
Yeah. We only get, we don't get that many views, but the views we do get, but they must be from Premier League players.
Yeah, they must be.
Because whenever we tell them, fix up, look sharp.
Yeah, they
do it. I said to West Ham, you're going to be the worst team in Premier League history. They made me look like a right idiot.
Oh yeah, you deserve it. To be fair, yeah.
I do.
Could happen to a nicer bloke.
No, I don't. Well, what do I deserve? Do I deserve being called an idiot, or do I deserve the plaudits for motivating them to be a better team?
Well, I don't think you're ever going to get.
I would say the latter.
Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to get the plaudits, mate. I'm afraid.
No, I never get the plaudits I deserve.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. We're 4 years into this game. Let's be honest. What real plaudits do we have?
Yeah, I mean, well, Paul. That's basically it, really. Paul likes us. He tried and failed to get us to 100 subs last year or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother trying again. We're pretty close now. Anyway.
We are.
After all that, I've done 3-0 West Ham. So
yeah, fair enough.
That's what everyone's here for.
Yeah, West Brom versus Spurs.
3-0 Spurs.
Yeah, I've done 3-0 Spurs. Sorry, West Brom. I can't see it. I just can't see it. Leicester versus Wolves.
I've gone for 1-1. Both quite defensively sound, aren't they?
Yeah. I've done 2-1 Leicester. I'm fully getting on the Leicester hype train.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna back Leicester for this one.
Are they? Who's top at the minute? I'm sure Leicester and Wolves. They're right up there, aren't they?
Let's hope.
A Liverpool top. Liverpool can't be top.
Liverpool are top. Yeah. Leicester are second. Wolves are sixth. So yeah, they are. They're in.
Wolves are sixth.
Yeah, Wolves are sixth. They're in the mix, Tom. They're in the mixer.
Oh right, yeah, 3 points off Liverpool.
Yeah.
That shocks me actually. That Wolves are sixth.
Yeah.
I thought they were higher up than that.
Yeah. No, they're in the mix, buddy. They're in the mix. Man City versus Liverpool, arguably the biggest game of the weekend. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Where are you going on? Where are you going on this one?
I'm firmly on the fence. I'll go for a Desmond. 2-2.
Yeah, that's fair. I've done 3-2 to Man City. I think it's going to be fine margins, but obviously the defenders, they're not all there for Liverpool. Van Dijk's a big miss for me.
Yeah.
I think Fabinho's still I assume is he still not back?
I think he's injured. I believe Joel Matip is back potentially, but he's been injured. He's been injured for quite a while, so I don't know what sort of shape he's in.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't. Can you? I know that Nat Phillips had quite a good game, but can you really put him in for City? I don't know.
They might have to.
But I mean, neither of them can defend really. Both of them can attack.
Yeah, let's be brutally honest. Yeah, neither of them are very good. And then the last ever game on pay-per-view, I think, for the year, hopefully. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. I'm off the Aston Villa hype train. I'm backing my team. We're going to narrowly win 2-1.
I think I'm going to regret this, but I've done 3-0 Arsenal.
Fantastic.
It's either going to be 3-0 Arsenal or they're going to beat us 1-0.
Yep, fair enough. So that wraps that up. Tom, questions this week. They come in from Paul. Let me pull it. Let me pull it up. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I was just yawning.
Yeah, fair enough. Paul has put. What are the pictures on Tom's wall? That young yellow one looks like some sort of deity.
I suppose it is really. I wonder if I can pick this up and.
Should we risk it?
Really,
Should we risk it for the content?
No, but I best not risk it. Maybe I'll
No.
take a picture of it and you can edit in or something. But it's actually what it is a Dragon Ball Z shrine. The two long pictures are grip tapes from a that you're meant to put on a skateboard.
Yeah.
One of Shenron the dragon and one of Goku. So I think Goku is classed as a god or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. He's
framed...
arguably one of the goats of the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, and then the frame in the middle is just a framed sort of sort of cartoon versions of them, I suppose.
Yeah.
A frame and then a little Dragon Ball Z plush toy that I got from a loot box a couple of years ago.
There you go. That answers that one. And then he's put, may have asked you this before, but what are your music tastes, and do you have a favourite band or singer?
Well, we don't want to sit here and do the cliche of we listen to any sort of music.
Well, I actually do though. But that's the trouble. We really do. Yeah, it's not cliche. I'm a huge fan of all sorts. I like the Motown.
We went to see Whitney, didn't we?
Yeah, I like my rap. I like my metals.
We went to see Jay-Z.
I like rock music. I like classical music. I like the opera. I'm a big Pavarotti fan.
Yeah. He plays for AC Milan, doesn't
he? Yeah. No.
Oh.
Andrea Bocelli.
Left back.
No, I like. I do actually like everything. But if you were to put me on the spot, I would say my favorite.
Which he has done.
Yeah, my favorite band is the Stone Roses.
Gosh,
and then
awful choice.
And then, cheers, mate. And then my favourite singer is really, really difficult. That's because that it changes.
Favourite singer as in the person you think is the best singer, or just an artist, a solo artist you enjoy? What's the
I guess he's meaning who's your favourite singer like ever.
Right.
Yeah, which is really difficult.
That's a tough one for me because obviously there's Whitney.
Yeah. There's too many. Favorite band's easy. Easy. Yeah. I mean, if you're wondering what music I'm listening to at the moment, Paul, I'm currently listening to the new Bring Me the Horizon album that you and my brother recommended. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, very good.
And I've recently got back into listening to Get Rich or Die Trying, the first 50 Cent album. I haven't listened to it since about 2003 when it came out. It's bloody brilliant. It really is.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, I'm listening to, like the Bring Me the Horizon album. Big fan of that. Listen to Pale Waves. Nice little... It's essentially the female version of the 1975 in a way.
Oh right, okay. I've not.
Very catchy. Very catchy songs. They all sound the same, but they're very catchy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think my favorite band. I don't really have a favorite band. I very very much like Nothing Nowhere.
Yeah. Chuck him in.
Yeah, and then the favorite singer. It's either Bjork or Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Bjork's a very, very good artist.
Two good choices.
I probably would say Bjork. If I was pushed, I would say Bjork.
Yeah.
If you had a gun to my head, say pick Bjork or Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Which could happen one day, might do.
Yeah.
I'd say Bjork.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mariah. It's Mariah season, isn't it? It's getting to that time.
It is.
Not that we can enjoy Christmas this year because that's ruined.
Yeah.
It's ruined, isn't it?
Yeah. So that answers his question, and then his son Nathan has asked, "Can I shock you?" Classic. He's enjoyed the catchphrase. He's
Good.
put, do you watch my streams? I did on Saturday. I joined in the Cardiff QPR one. I was there for a little while. Enjoyed myself.
I did ask for the link, Nathan, but James refused to send it.
I wouldn't say refused. I probably forgot. I get sidetracked very easily. I'm very distracted. I've got a very demanding mother that wants me to do other things than sit and watch YouTube.
That needs you to go and buy facts.
Yeah. Either I need to go get cigarettes or other essential stuff for her, such as egg and cress sandwiches, which she eats a lot of. Not even joking.
What a combination! What a combination!
Don't. I'm like you are the most. You are the most 62-year-old middle-class white person going.
Cigarettes and egg.
Egg and cress sandwiches and fags mixed together.
Come on, Sue.
And
What was the question?
Nathan has put, which Arsenal player has the best hair? Now, on current squad, it has to be El Neni. Guendouzi is out on loan. Guendouzi would have won this. Miles. Yeah. Guendouzi would have ran away with this, but it's.
Actually, I think I don't know if you've forgotten about someone, because I actually believe he's had a haircut since. But we were raving about it when he was back in training and he had the hair. Callum Chambers.
Oh yes.
I believe since he's had a haircut.
Yeah,
which he shouldn't have done. He had lovely, luscious, wavy, golden blonde hair.
Yeah. What I would say as well is, Nathan, if you are watching, if you Google him, he's not in the first team as of yet, but he will be eventually because he's very talented. There's a player called Miguel Aziz.
Yes,
in our academy. He's got hair that's very reminiscent of Ruud Gullit back in the early 90s, and type. It's world class. I'm jealous of it. It's absolutely sensational hair. But on current form, it's El Neni.
Yeah,
and I will say that he said during the stream to subscribe to our channel, and we did get some new subs. Now I know other people share it as well, so I don't want to discredit them. But I do believe it was probably from Nathan. I do believe it was from Nathan more than you.
It's probably Nathan.
Yeah, it's 100% got to be Nathan more than you. So thank you for that. That wraps it all up. Unless you got anything else you want to say, unless you want to shout at anyone else, Tom. I don't know if you got anyone else. Is there anyone else you're angry at?
I'm angry at lots of things. But, today it's employers.
Yeah,
making clinically extremely vulnerable. Why do they have to get such a long name? Clinically extremely vulnerable people go to work when they're not supposed to be.
No.
Just to reiterate, you are scum.
Yeah.
And you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, that's the way it is. This current crop are using the furlough scheme as an economic mitigation to cover up the Brexit debacle. So. That's the world we live in, Tom. That is the world we live in.
Yeah, I honestly don't know why people go, I can't wait for this year to be over. What, so we can leave Europe, start 2021 with the coronavirus? Oh, that's be a great idea.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh yeah, I can't wait for this year to be over so next year can be even worse.
Yeah.
Good God.
Well, thank you for watching. You've got all that to enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to leave a question and you want to shout out, then go ahead, because we will pretty much answer anything for the content.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're lifting up there. It's the alien from Toy Story.
Wasn't my penis.
No. I'd be very worried if your penis was bright green, so. Yeah, no. Can chuck this little pirate hat on.
Wasn't you supposed to dress up as Elvis?
If we got 100 subs.
Right.
Once we hit.
So that's any time. It wasn't just this week.
No. If we hit 100 subs, I will do my Elvis / Fat Jesus Post Malone Barry Gibb hybrid.
Right.
Yeah.
So, look forward to that, everybody.
So, someone around here called me Post Malone the other day because they thought that I dropped some money and in the co-op. And I went, I have no money to drop, mate. I just pay on card. So that's not me. He went, oh, Post Malone. Post Malone, you dropped your money.
Post Malone.
It's not me.
Post Malone.
It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah, imagine Post Malone walking about Meadgate.
He'd probably fit in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah, good point.
lot of drugs
point,
in the
actually.
area. A lot of drugs in the area. So you know, he's one of them
cars on fire.
He's one of them blem boys, isn't he? You know.
Yeah, massive blem boy.
Oh, I've got a Riesling with a bit of ganj. Ooh.
Yeah.
Great. Wow.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one, Post Malone.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for that. We'll try and go away properly this time. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go watch Arsenal in the Europa League play. Xhaka in 5 at the back. Take care.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right.